I'm wondering if anyone has any insight on educating clients on buying into and agreeing to cover, just as a pass-through, government-mandated sick pay. Sick pay up to 24 hours per year. Some clients accept the terms, others force us to remove it from our contract. One thing when we're trying to get something agreed to in a contract is to offer them options. It's like with children. Here you go, Billy. Do you want to wear the red shirt or the blue shirt today? Then Billy feels like he gets to make the decision on which shirt to wear, but you only gave him acceptable choices. So that's what I would do in that situation. I would say, all right, as we're putting the terms together, you have two choices. How would you like to handle government mandated sick pay? We can either have it be a pass-through to you, or we can add a X dollar sign-on bonus to offset these particular government pass-throughs. Which of those two options is more agreeable to you? I would try to come up with 2 or 3 different ways that you could possibly handle this issue, and when we were negotiating terms, I would only present it as multiple choice. All right, we have 3 options for how we can handle this. It's up to you what we do.
Now, I'm going to build off of that with one other little thing. I would accumulate some sort of basically fact sheet that explains all this. You don't have to think of the answers and all the frequently asked questions around it yourself. I'm sure there's plenty of internet resources that, lots of companies have asked questions for a long time. But compiling some sort of little information one sheet that you can email over to people at a point when they are wanting to reject it, to give them a little more information. Knowledge is power.
It is. I would also probably look for data around how many sick days people usually take, right? That would be important to me if I was the decision maker. But it's certainly a very specific issue. Try to give them some choices and see if that works. If we make it assumptive. You have to pick one of these. Which one do you want? Instead of saying, are you okay with this, or just adding it to the contract?